I tricked my annoying flatmate so he would move out. Dan was the kind of flatmate landlords warn you about after they hand over the keys. He played death metal at 4 a.m., never cleaned the bathroom, and once used my towel not to dry himself but to mop up cat vomit. We didn't even have a cat. But the toothbrush incident was when things turned from mild irritation to homicidal ideation. I found chest hairs, coarse, curly, unmistakably not mine, embedded in the bristles. Dan shrugged. "Oops, thought it was mine," he said while holding his actual toothbrush. So I smiled, calm, cold, like a Bond villain with an agenda. I told him I'd made weed brownies to chill the vibes. He devoured 3, bragging about his tolerance. But they weren't laced with weed, they were packed with pharmaceutical-grade laxatives. Enough to bring down a rhino. Then I superglued the toilet seat shut, topped it with cling film for good measure. 15 minutes later, the screaming began. He tried the toilet, the sink, even the bucket we used for mopping. Nothing worked. Eventually, he collapsed into the bathtub, pants around his ankles, weeping into the plunger like it was a long-lost lover. I knocked gently and said, "You missed a hair on my toothbrush." He moved out 3 days later, didn't say goodbye, left behind his drum kit, which I sold for $250. I spent the money on a steak dinner and noise-canceling headphones. Revenge? No. It was pest control with flair.